Alright, hello Innovatology Nation and welcome to our very special series today about Cedric's run, bike and swim of 1/4 of Ironman, aka 1/4 of a triathlon. So let's see how our journey started this very special day.
It says like license control, I don't have a license.
Yes, very good start. I have to say that the preparation was not very good.
Thank God for the internet.
Like they would not tell you here what you need.
Here we actually realized that we were standing a queue for half marathon. Cedric already paid online and therefore we are going for registration. Finally. Remember this exact moment because he's actually telling me that next year he's running half triathlon.
Okay, I take it as a challenge and we have it documented, you know.
Now it's just simple procedure about administration, registration and giving him all of the maps that he needs as well as a bracelet just, in a case that they would just find Buddy and...
When your target time is double the time of the first finisher.
Be careful, there is bike.
Yes, I said just in a case that they would just find Buddy, you have bracelets.
I almost didn't start.
And now shopping for marriage, finally some activity that is for me. Yay!
What technology?
Try it.
Will you use some technology for tomorrow?
Aura ring. It's to monitor my activity.
That's it.
I don't have anything else. No?
No. Also Aerofit.
Yeah, Aerofit I will use to train.
Now I will give you overview how it looks one evening before having actually a run of 1/4 of triathlon.
I will touch the water.
The only preparation that he had in mind is a swim one day before in the North Sea.
What did you have here?
Huh? Cookies? Why I cannot have a cookie?
I don't know, like...
Here I try to challenge him because my really big specialty is actually nutrition.
I don't have any meal plan.
And he just
Why?
did nothing.
I don't know. I don't listen to people.
Listening. Just wait. Wait!
What do you do?
How do you train for a triathlon? Wait, it's mine.
What?
But finally, we ate, we didn't have any meat plan, so let's have actually the swimming training!
Mine. The sea is always further from the beach than you think.
So yeah, this was it. If you expected something more, no, this was just us walking half a kilometer and realizing that the sea is really far from the beach. And this is a big day where actually Cedric is trying to collect all of his necessities, like for example the helmet, the bike, etc. And we are trying to get to the registration point where he will register his bike. At the end we actually discovered that it's totally different direction and we have to still walk 1.5 kilometer to the registration point, where actually Cedric is taking his bike and I'm taking 2 of his bags and one of them has also the water that he will also forget. So then he will start his quarter triathlon without any kind of water because he didn't prepare it in advance. What we have to admit is that it was super crowded, but when I say super crowded, really super crowded, like he really didn't have even the space for him to prepare, for example, his suit, etc. There were people all around the place because there were 3 different groups which were starting in the similar timings. So you can imagine like the nerves were really working and even like people around you were also nervous, so it was really a lot of adrenaline around.
How do you feel?
Anxious,
Anxious.
but excited. I feel the scent.
For those of you who are interested in more details, 5150 Knokke is the Olympic distance race under the umbrella of the Ironman 70.3 was including 1.5 kilometers of swim, 40 kilometers of bike and 10 kilometers of run. The city Knokke is located on the northwest region of Belgium and it is the greenest municipality along the coast. And here you can see Cedric lost and looking for me, but he will do it soon. Not yet.
Beautiful people, are you ready? Yeah, merci, un qui me répond, vous allez voir, on va faire ça mieux tout à l'heure. Okay.
They're so fit here.
Ready for the 5150 Ironman Belgium?
Alright, here is the deal. The most important thing is timing. So this 1/4 of triathlon should start at 10:00, which is very important for the sportsman, because then when you are ready for the exact timing, because you do some kind of preparation, which we didn't do in this case, but it's very important, especially like when you have to stand and just wait. And in this case there was a problem that actually there was some car standing inside the race and they had to postpone it for 20 minutes, which was not really comfortable for the sportsman waiting. But yeah, we survived, especially the guys in the suits. It was so admirable that they actually had to wait for so long. And here we are starting and I'm waiting for Cedric and I'm looking at the different suits and the different goggles to just see. Alright, let's speed it up a bit. Okay, this was Cedric starting, but when we slow it down a bit, this is my favorite part actually. I am the rainbow fairy, yes, from the cartoon. And here I am already waiting in finish line.
You're here! Go! There is the
Daily
finish!
reminder, you're never prepared.
I don't want to say anything, but I was right, huh?
Cheers.
On the winner.
Finisher.
Finisher.
When's the next one? I like it. I like it a lot.
So we are going for the half.
We're going for the half next year. I'm doing some quarters, more quarters this year, or like as preparation towards it.
Have you been happy with me as a support team?
Yes. Marie is the best support team. There's no gun behind me.
I was photographer, the water distributor.
Oh, it's amazing. The water came at the right time. Like I need to prepare better next time.
Because you know what happened? Somebody actually forgot to prepare water for 4 hours of exercise. So like
I thought they would have their,
yeah.
which they did, but not at the moment that I needed it.
Yeah, because when you change from the swim to cycle, then I think you need to refresh from the salt and stuff. And also you already took some food that time or not? Because I saw that people like immediately when they jumped on the bike, they immediately started to eat.
No, yeah, before I took the bike, I started eating the first bar. Before I took on the bike, I already had the first bar because I needed energy after the swim, like that I was. So like the timing of what I did was good, so it was perfect that we were there. The only thing that would make it even better next time, right, is that they indicate more when where you are at, because then you know how to time it, or we buy more electronics technology.
Yeah, I think the electronics would be a good idea.
Ooh la la.
Bon appetit! It's all yours.
These are the Cedric timings. He actually reached his own personal threshold, which he set to 3:30. And he actually made it within 3:18, which is great, especially the swimming that he was the most afraid of. And the biking, we can do improvements for the next time. But always bear in your mind that you should listen to your women when they tell you something. Bye!